Hey everybody, Chris here. In this video, we're going to talk about news articles about Dogecoin. There are some fine institutions out there that have the best financial writers in the world writing about Dogecoin. And it is best if you take the time and read these articles very carefully, because they could influence you to make a bad move on Dogecoin. That's right. These are not articles to take in seriousness in any way. They're just writing the articles, throwing them together in order to get views. So, what do we do with these kinds of articles? Well, gotta take it for a grain of salt, right? You just gotta laugh at them because they just churn them out day after day after day. And it's not just Dogecoin either. They've got a bunch of other cryptos as well, and even stocks, and they just keep pumping them out over and over again. I think the reason the Dogecoin ones become so popular is because Dogecoin overall is popular and they get the clicks. People see Dogecoin, they click on it, and they go to these articles. So, hard to get good real news about Dogecoin because so much of the news is just flooded with this crap, but that's what we've got. I certainly invite you to be involved in Reddit and on Twitter, and yeah, a lot of garbage posts on both of those two sites, but there's some good stuff mixed in there too. So if you want to get some news on what's going on, sort of zero in, especially on Twitter, zero in on just the followers that you trust and know. I'm on Twitter, so you can follow me at Chris Crypto, and try not to get into all the hype that other people are throwing. A lot of bears, even some bulls who are throwing hopium out there. Best to find the ones that are really dispensing news that matters. Kind of hard to find that, but they're there. But these news organizations on the internet that are putting out these articles, really tough. And anytime one of the major news organizations actually does an article, it's usually half wrong, and because they don't really follow this stuff like we do. And how tough to believe those as well. But let's take a look at them and let's have a little fun. So we'll start with this article by AMB Crypto, whoever they are. And this article, published just 15 hours ago, Dogecoin was perched atop 8 cents and selling pressure could mount at ... Oh, wait. Dogecoin not above 8 cents anymore. Anyway, what is the selling pressure they're talking about? Dogecoin had a bearish outlook on the higher time frame charts as it continued to form lower highs on the chart. 9.5 cents and 11.1 cents are levels of resistance to watch out for. Dogecoin was trading at 8 cents at the time of this writing, but it had strong selling pressure over the past couple of months. No. Really? Bitcoin surge might see a Dogecoin rally as well. Really? But this might not reverse the downtrend Doge has been on. Talk about the market structure, some of the trading, and then they do a set of Fibonacci retracement levels from 17.9 swing high to 6.89 swing low. So I did that, and I swung it high. So this was back in, when was this? February? And let me squeeze this over here. So this was April, right? This was April 25th. The swing high to the swing low, and you get a 0.236 I get 0.0905 on this trading view chart. That's that level. So that's a level that they're saying was support. Well, not really, because Dogecoin just traded right down through it back in May. Came back up to that level. It was kind of resistance here back in late May, early June. and is nowhere near it now. So I don't know what that means so much. But they talk about the RSI chart, and there's a strong downtrend for Doge in May, like there was in all cryptos, right? The whole market going down. Conclusion, Dogecoin does not offer a buying opportunity, especially not to the risk-averse investor. A retest of the 9 cent or 9.05 level, if it presents itself in the next few weeks, would be for selling. And that's probably true. If Dogecoin came up to 9 cents, we would probably see some selling there. Let's go to Benzinga. Benzinga, Bitcoin, Ethereum rise, Dogecoin in the red. Crypto divergence from stocks could get ugly. So here's their little chart, and what do we have? Well, they said that Bitcoin and Ethereum rise, but look at Bitcoin now. Bitcoin is down 2.16%, while Doge is only down 0.37%. So this didn't age very well in terms of the last 12 hours of trading. And so what do they say? They're talking about GDP now tracker, GDP growth. Doesn't really apply to crypto. However, cryptocurrency trader Michael Vandepop, I've talked about him before, Benzinga likes to quote him. He tweeted that the odds of a relief rally in June are rising, with altcoins looking better on the daily time frame as well. He said there could be a 50 to 100% relief rally. So he says, easy, the odds for a relief rally this month are increasing as Bitcoin recovered this entire move. Altcoins on the daily time frame is also starting to look better. This could be a relief rally of 50 to 100%. Be ready. So are you ready? A 50 to 100% altcoin surge in June. Okay. There is an interesting chart here, though, that does say that the number of Ethereum addresses that are now in a loss is way up. And that's true, because a lot of people were buying Ethereum above 2,000. And with Ethereum below 2,000, there's a lot of people who are in the red right now on Ethereum. So this is kind of an interesting chart. However, we go on. You today, Dogecoin co-founder, explains why interest in Dogecoin has plunged since 2021 all-time high. So that sounds like a great headline, right? And you today, you know, I love these ads, right? That they always have, right? It's like that. Okay. That's interesting. So you go through all the ads and you say, Billy Marcus, IT engineer, created most popular meme crypto Doge together with Jackson Palmer. He believes the main reason why interest of large amounts of investors in Dogecoin had substantially dropped since the summer of 2021. And his tweet said, crypto is only interesting when the price is high. There it is. Crypto is only interesting if the price is high. And so that tweet, and if you know anything about Billy and his crap posts on Twitter, you don't write a whole article on that. Just like, that's you today. And then we have FX Street, the 4 reasons why Dogecoin price will fall to 1 penny. Doge rice, there you go. It's like Doge rice has significant Fibonacci retracement levels at 2 cents. Dogecoin price is following technicals mentioned in previous outlooks. Doesn't mean anything. Invalidation of the bearish count is a breach above 12.5 cents. So this is a very short article, and it doesn't really give you 4 reasons. They go into this chart here, and this chart is like just a bunch of lines here that don't really tell me too much. They're going all the way back to when, Doge was under a penny and looking a lot of, which I never look at. I always look at more short term because that has more to do with the actual trading of Dogecoin than going back to when Dogecoin was under a penny, but that's what they're looking at. And they see some movement down to 2 cents possibly. And then they've got a target here at like 1.9. Dogecoin falling that far? And of course, invalidation of the bearish thesis is a breach above 12.5 cents. If the bulls breach this level, a rise to 16 cents could occur, resulting in a 100% increase from the current Dogecoin price. Why would you say that in an article that's all supposed to be about the 4 reasons why Dogecoin price will fall to a penny? And this catastrophic decline when the current 8-cent sideways consolidation yields belief that one more sharp decline is in the cards to balance the overall declining structure. Now that I agree to. There's going to be a dip, but not down to a penny. It's like, oh my gosh. So that's what we've got for news, and take it for what it is. It's just these news articles. I mean, what can you believe, right? So what does this all mean for Dogecoin going forward? Well, Dogecoin could go to a penny. Dogecoin could go to $1. It's got this fib retracement level. It's got this support. It's got this resistance. And none of that really matters because the trading is really based on much more of the overall news that's going on, as well as particular catalysts specific to Dogecoin that could help Doge in relation to other cryptos. We still have a lot of shorts. A lot of short positions are opened on Dogecoin. So every time Dogecoin pumps up, we got the shorter shorting it down. Those articles don't talk about that. We've got Tesla, we've got SpaceX, we've got more and more retail institutions accepting Dogecoin. Those articles don't talk about that. That's the real stuff. But some of that is kind of older news, and we're kind of waiting for things to happen. And so these guys throw these articles together because there's kind of a lack of other news going on. So they're just making this crap up. That's what I call it. That's what it is. Let me know in the comments below what you think about articles on Dogecoin and other cryptos, and what do you think about all of that? Give the video a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.